and welcome to my channel. So today we're doing day 24 of our daily December colour along. So this is our advent calendar by Rosary Suana Mama, and I'm doing it from the Colouring Heaven Cutesy Christmas special. I'll leave a link to where you can buy that online if it's in stock still. And also, if you only want to do the page, maybe not buy the Colouring Heaven or it's sold out by now, I'll leave a link to Rosary Suana Mama's Etsy store and you can buy this as a standalone PDF. So yeah, let's get started because we're nearly there. It's day 24, Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve. I know some people in the EU do like Christmas Eve is like their day as opposed to in the UK, Christmas Day is our day. But so I'll say Merry Christmas to all you folks who are actively celebrating Christmas today, even though you're probably not watching this video. But yeah, we're doing our snowman. I'll be doing him in blue, so this is the same blue that I'm using on our little Santa ice blue. And then I've got these two browns from the Pen and Gears, the alcohol markers. I do have paper behind, so that's what I'm going to do, is little broom in. I've got red, because I think I'm going to do his little mittens in red, maybe, and probably his hat as well, his bobble hat. I've got green, this metallic green, Pentel Dual Metallic. It's the green and metallic blue, which is what we used on the train. I'm going to be doing his scarf, green and gold. And then last but not least, I've also got the Pentel Dual Metallic. So this is the orange and the metallic yellow version, which is also really nice. I like this one. That's what I'm going to do, is carrot nose in. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, actually one more thing I was going to do. I bust out the Mod Podge. So this is my little sampler size. If you've not seen, I've got this little sample pack. I'll link this below in the comments. If you ever want to try Mod Podge but aren't sure, like this gives you 5 different types of Mod Podge, and it's about the same price as buying one big one. So I got this, and I've got the sparkle one. So I'm actually going to do the snowman blue, but I'm going to put a little bit of Mod Podge over it because it's got some glitter in it. So let's do that bit first. No, I always do that. It's always, and I noticed it's got this little black dark bar on the Copic, so you know which is the brush end, and I still get it wrong. Yes, well, that's me. So we'll do this whip around. I do like these, my Copics. Now I'm sad all over again that I missed the Cult pen sale and didn't get any Copics for Christmas. But never mind. So we'll do this very quickly. In this sort of, it's dark. It's come out quite blue there, but it does go lighter. It's this blue, a lovely pastel blue. Now when I put the Mod Podge on, I'm going to have to be very careful because obviously gel pen is a water-based one, and even if it dries completely, which it won't be dry completely when I'm doing this, but even when it's dry, it can reactivate if something wet goes on it. And obviously Mod Podge is wet, but it is quite quick drying, so I think what I might do is I might do the Mod Podge first and leave space for where the glitter pen, gel pens go. And then just leave it for a few minutes to dry. So let's do that now actually. So we've got our thing. I'm just gonna do it straight from the pot. It's not a full jar, it's actually down to about here, but for some reason there's always like this little bubble of Mod Podge at the top, like there's an air bubble in there. Whoops, now in trying to burst the bubble I've got it all out. Do you know what, I've got a piece of paper towel here. I'll just wipe that off and start again. Right. So let's just, now if you're not familiar with Mod Podge, it looks white here because it's like a glue. It's also a sealer. It's like a gloss coating, but it goes on white, and then when it dries clear, and it does flatten down a bit as well. So I mean obviously you don't want a huge ridge of Mod Podge, because you will get that it stick around when it's dry, but it does flatten down a bit. So I'm just being careful around this line and trying to get it flat at the same time. So yeah, This is just an old brush that I use for like acrylics and stuff. It's not a very good brush anymore. I toss it, but it's handy for doing things like this. But as you can see, it's the bristles are a bit spread out. Sorry, this is, I was going to say it's probably like, but it literally is kind of like watching paint dry for you, isn't it? Because there's not much to see. You can't even see the glitter at the moment. I will be sure to tilt the page when it dries, and then you can see how sparkly he is. But I do love this stuff. They have an extreme glitter version. I need some of that in my life. Right, so that is that done. Do you know what? I'm just going to leave that now to dry for 5 minutes, because that is just like a disaster waiting to happen. So yeah, I'm pausing the camera. I will be back in sort of 5-10 minutes, but blink of an eye for you. Be right back. Right, back again. So I don't know if you can see this. I do have flash on because as per usual it's raining today, but hopefully that means you can see our little glitter bits in the Mod Podge. Super shiny. It's so, I love this. Did I mention I love this? I think I mentioned this like 50 times now. I love Mod Podge. Right, so anyway, that is our snowman who is now dry. So I was going to do his mittens in red, so let's do that. This, I presume, I've only just thought about it, but presumably now that I've got the Mod Podge on, it won't bleed, because Mod Podge kind of seals things, so I don't think it'll feather outwards. I don't have to worry. I'll have to remember that. Right, so that's his little red mittens, and yes, I'm going to do his little, I'm going to do his bobble red just because it's easier. Life is too short to worry about giving him a white bobble just for the sake of giving him a white bobble. It's not a Santa hat after all, it's just a woolly hat. Right. There we go. Now I think as well I will do his broom at the same time, get all the alcohol marker stuff done. So I think I'll do his brooms, the stick part. I'm going to do dark brown. So these are the two browns that I've been using throughout. Obviously I didn't have a colour palette as such for this page, I just went with the flow, but if I did use a brown, for example here, I am trying to keep it at least consistent. Plus I'm lazy, it meant I just had it sitting there in my pencil case where I just didn't put it away from the last time. Did I say lazy? I mean time efficient. At a time when we needed to be time efficient. That's a lot of times I got in that sentence, isn't there? Let's stop. Right, so that's his little broomstick thing, so he can sweep the snow off the path into his body, perhaps. Okay, that sounds weird. Right, so we're on to the gel pen finale. Let's see, what was I going to do? Let's do his nose. So this is, as I say, this is the orange and metallic yellow Pentel Chalk Metallic. I do love this one. It's like a really nice rusty orange. Very nice colour. It's one of my, along with this one, these two are like my favourite pens. So I'm going to do his scarf, alternate green and yellow. So we'll have that there. He looks a bit like a football fan, doesn't he? Let's do that one, and we'll have around here. So that should. It's just occurred to me that because I want to do the number in yellow, perhaps I don't want the stripes to be yellow. Do you know what? It'll work because this shifts to blue. I'm going to go back to this orange, then this, and we'll do his stripes in that. Ties in with his nose. Because we all know what happened the last time I used gold around the number, and then I had to use a different colour for the number. Right. Which then meant I had to spend, well, I didn't have to spend, but as is my indecisive way, I spent like 2 minutes trying to decide what colour to do the number in. Right, so that goes there. That's alright, this is nearly yellow, it's nice and bright. And then we'll use the gold. Be careful because I don't want to smudge. Yeah, right. Let's just get that onto camera. So hopefully you can see that. We have our sparkly snow. We have our bling. Yeah, and that is our snowman and day 24 and Christmas Eve done. So, just the big day then. This is tomorrow. It's coming soon. I'm going to keep that simple, just all in glitter gel pen. But yeah, that is day 24 done. If you're still with me, wow. Congratulations on like your staying power. Give me a thumbs up. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. If you're celebrating Christmas today, Merry Christmas. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow for the final part of our daily December colour along. Though I suppose I shouldn't call it a December colour along, should I? Because we're stopping on the 25th. Details. Take care. See you again soon. I hope you are all set now for Christmas. And yeah, Merry Christmas. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.